Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your weekly reading. Scorpio, this is for May 22nd through the 28th. This is a weekly reading, duh. This is a general reading, and it will not resonate with every single one of you. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. Welcome to my channel. My name is Rudi. I appreciate you all being here. If you are new here, thank you so much for being drawn to me, or being drawn to the energy. I appreciate you all so much. If you are returning, thank you for your likes and subscribes, your comments and your content your comments, and all the positive feedback and questions and everything. And I really appreciate you all. Thank you all who have purchased readings from me. I appreciate that as well too. All right, Scorpio, let us see what we have going on. I'm doing a new format. I've been doing it for about a month now. I'm pulling 3 cards for health, 3 cards for career and finance, and 3 cards for love. Everything is timestamped below if you just want to scooch on to whatever you're interested in for the week ahead. And there goes 1 card. Let me grab that real quick. All right, so we start out with the 5 of Cups. Health for Scorpio. Lovers. Health for Scorpio. And death. That's your card, Scorpio. You're showing up in your own reading. And you're showing up in the health. So pay attention to your health. Pay attention to this right here. I just feel that you are, whatever it is in your health, it could be, it could be blood work that needs work on. It could be high cholesterol. It could be weight. It could be, some part of you that needs attending to. You have to give up something you like. You might have to give up drinking wine, or you might have to give up, alcohol in general, or you have to give up candy bars or something you like. There's still plenty there you can do, but you have to give up something, and you have to watch yourself, because you need to maybe take vitamins or whatever. You need to take care of yourself, but you're going to have to give up something in order to do it. You can't be going with your the way you used to be. But what you're going to find is that you're going to feel so much better. You're going to maybe meet like-minded people, and you're going to have, you have choices. It's not just this same thing over and over again. You'll have choices. And again, I think it's going to bring this new level of appreciation and love of self. And I think it's going to be more so that you are going to let go of what you no longer need, what no longer serves you. And you're going to take off in a new direction. And you're going to take off for what is better for you, right? You're going to take off. You're going to leave behind. It's like the old shell of yourself almost, so you can move forward and be, a better person. Letting go of what no longer serves you. Coming out of the darkness into the light. Transforming, right? Transforming. Could be losing that 10 pounds. It could be losing the 20 pounds. It could be losing the 100 pounds. But you're transforming. You're putting in the work. And you're going to find out you really like it. You really feel better doing what you do. At first, getting used to something is never fun. But you're going to take the bit in your teeth, so to speak, and go with it. Lovers is a card of Gemini, I believe. Yes. Whoops. Career and finance just fell on the floor too. All right. 6 of Cups. Nostalgia. Good gracious me. All right, that was way too many cards. Career and finance. Knight of Cups. Career and finance. All right. Career and finance just looks like some hardships. It looks like you've put in a lot of hard work. Looks like there's been times, you're exhausted. Whatever it is you do, you're exhausted. And you do love what you do. This shows. You do love what you do, and you need to show yourself some more love. You need to show yourself love. You need to take better care of yourself. Whatever the cycle is, you could be going through a really hard time right now. Whatever the cycle is, it's getting ready to come to an end. 10 is the end of a completion, beginning of a next, end of a completion. End of a cycle, a completion of a cycle, beginning of the next. And you see how this person's rising up out of it. So you're going to rise up out of this hard times or whatever. If your economy, it's been hit. If you're working in a factory, you might not be working overtime. If you're doing something else, you might have to take a cut in pay. But we're coming out of that energy. We're coming out of that energy. And just hang in there. Just hang in there. And there's people around you that see you, and they're there to help you. You have the 6 of Cups, and this is nostalgia. This is like, golly, what I wouldn't give to be back when I was a kid, what I wouldn't give to just be out there playing without a care in the world, just living in harmony and peace. And, as life was so simpler, it's kind of living in that nostalgia, or going back to that nostalgia. But in the reality is, life's hard, work's tough. Keep going. You do love what you do, and hang in there, because the hard times will be coming to an end and new times will be coming in. There could be an offer too of like a promotion or a raise coming with the Knight of Cups. Somebody offering something to you. Proposition maybe. Not in that weird, creepy way. For love. 8 of Cups. 9 of Pentacles. Strength. All right. So we have... If you're single, we have you walking away from what is no longer serving you. You're leaving the shadow self. You're leaving that which no longer serves you, right? That whole encompassing shadow. You're leaving it behind. You are rising above. You're stepping up. You're stepping into a new. You're stepping into a better you. You are emotionally being more stable. You're being more stable in general. And this looks like coming out of a full moon, and we just had a full moon on the 16th. I'm not quite sure when it is in June, but we have a new moon on the 30th, so that could have some significance here. 8 is a number of power, taking back power over your emotions again. You could be coming out of a breakup, but you're rising up out of that. You're walking out of it. You're getting out of that energy, and you're very comfortable being by yourself. You're very comfortable being by yourself. It's like, I don't really want a partner if I don't have to have a partner. You're very strong. You're very independent. This is a card of Leo. You're very fiercely strong and independent. And it's like, I don't need anybody. And you could not be, maybe you're not even looking for anybody right now. You're very comfortable where you're at. It's like, I finally got out of this. I don't need to go back in it. If you are with somebody, this talks about, I feel like getting better control over your emotions. If there's a lot of fighting, maybe coming to some compromise. If there's a lot of misunderstandings, maybe trying to understand, or maybe trying to agree to disagree and not get into that full-fledged blowout. And maybe one of you always like walks when there's a fight, they leave. So maybe it's staying, and maybe it's seeing it through. And again, if you're in a relationship, you're very comfortable. You're very satisfied and comfortable in it. It could, again, be getting Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer is this card. It could be, I almost feel like coming out of a depression, or coming out of getting a better handle on your emotions. But you're very comfortable with your partner, and I think that the relationship gives you strength, and I think your partner gives you strength, and I think you both feed on each other, or off each other, I guess I should say. But I feel that if you're in a relationship, it's very strong, but you have come out of a place of, I almost feel, Scorpio, like, 2 weeks ago, you weren't in it completely, and now you're in it. You decided to come in it. You decided to come out of your room and join the real world, is what I feel. Bottom of the deck energy, you have the 2 of Swords. Making a decision that you're not ready to make. Making a decision that you really don't want to make. Coming to a crossroads. At a crossroads, having to go inward to make a decision. This is subconscious energy. So this is energy you are going through, but you might not be broadcasting. This is energy you're going through that you're going through. It could be an inner struggle, something you're going through with yourself, whether or not to pierce your ears, or whether or not to be vegan. It's an inner struggle for yourself. And you are trying to figure it out. And again, not many people will know, and you might not tell anybody, because let's face it, you're Scorpio. It's like, you don't have to tell anybody, right? It's kind of like, if work is not good, you're not going to go around and say, gosh, work is horrible. You're not one of those people. All right, we're going to pull an oracle card for you, Scorpio, to wrap up your reading. I appreciate you all watching. I really hope this resonates with you guys. For Scorpio, one more card, please, for Scorpio. Waterproof. Yeah, it takes a lot to get to you. I mean, really get to you. It takes a lot to get to you. And I just have to say that whatever this is that you're coming out of, whatever this is that you decided to join the world on, you decided to join it. It's not for somebody else. I guarantee you that. It was your choice. Always is. Okay, it says crow feathers have a greasy protective coating that prevents water from getting through to the skin. You too have the ability to create a waterproof exterior. When we are waterproof, we are protected from others' draining emotions that can weigh us down. Being waterproof allows you to experience a storm without letting it hold you back. Exactly. And that's this whole row, either with a partner or without. You're not letting it get you down. Either way, in a relationship, out of a relationship, you're good. You're good. If you're in it, you're choosing to be in it. It's your choice. All right, Scorpio, let me know how this resonates. What a good reading. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Be blessed. Until next week. Wow, what a reading. Bye for now.